channel. Thank you so much for clicking. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kinkycurly African. You're welcome. So guys, I'm supposed to go to the bakery this morning to help my auntie bake and to film it. The time she gave me was 4 o'clock, but we big all of us slept, so I'm just going to rush there and see which parts of the video I can film, and hopefully at least we'll be able to get some parts of it. And then in part 2 we'll learn how the fire is set, I guess. Anyway, I don't know how this is going to go, so guys, just come with me and let's get going. Today we are going to bake. So guys, in this part 2, it's actually morning now. So in this part 2, I'm going to be showing you guys how the firewood is put into the earthenware or the clay mold oven. Yes, so let's just get right into it. Hey guys, so it's actually 4 a.m. right now, and I'm going to my auntie's house where we're going to learn how to set the fire for the oven. So yeah, I tried my best and I woke up very early today and I'll be here on time. So yeah. Alright guys, so I actually got here in time for the fire in the Claymont oven. So what they do is the firewood is put in it the day before, as you see at the end of this video. So in the morning they just set the fire to the firewood and then allow it to burn, and as it's burning it is preheating the oven. This is a remainder of what I came to meet, but then it's normally more is put into it, so it keeps burning and burns and burns and burns until it is finally like it's almost done burning out, right? And until you can see the firewood turning into some kind of charcoal like thing as it's flaming hot. And then she uses this elongated it's actually metallic to spread the rest of the fire around, and then she allows it to burn out. Now there's some kind of coals in the lining of the oven that kind of like absorb the heat and retains it, so even when the fire is put out and the ashes are taken from the Claymont oven, it is still very hot and it can bake till up to 4 or 5 hours at least. So yeah, that's it. So it's around 5 a.m. right now, and then we're just going to arrange the kneaded dough we already put on the we already left to rise the day before, as you guys saw in part 1. And then we're just going to arrange it into the baking sheet and then leave some spaces in between them to allow them to be able to rise and to bake properly. So she taught me how to do it, and I'm basically replicating what she did by putting the kneaded dough onto the pan and spacing them out. Some of the pans take 2, others take 4, others take 10, 11 and 12. So basically is what I'm doing right now, putting the kneaded dough onto the pan, and then when we're done we're going to take it to the oven side. Yeah, so she was just waiting for me to finish so that we can take them to bake. So I'm just following her lead. All right, and because there is so you're just taking them to the oven side, right? And then because there's already bread in the oven and we're waiting for it to finish baking, each set takes about 5 to 10 minutes to finish baking. So as you see, she's just taking the ones that were already in out and it's done, and she's just going to put it to the side. She's using some cloth piled together to like hold it. If you don't have that, you can use an oven glove or something. She's just using it to like carry it and put it onto the side, and then I'm just going to take another rag and dust it. Guys, this is how it looks before it goes into the oven. So this is the flour rolled with this is the dough. This is the bread dough rolled with extra flour around it to get it not to be sticky. So we're just going to put it into the oven now. Alright, so we're going to put it inside the oven. Yeah. Okay, so she's just going to cover it now with that. And then she's going to close it. So guys, let's go back to my packet. Alright guys, so what am I doing? I'm basically taking each one of the bread and I'm just using a clean cloth to dust away the flour that's put around it to prevent them from sticking to each other before it was baked. So basically when it comes out of the oven, it is cleaned to get the extra flour away from it. Then it's put into the basket and then it is poured onto the table and then arranged properly. So you just do that until you're done cleaning out all of the bread that was done. And as you can see, it's really hot, so it was kind of challenging to clean whilst it was like, because it's really like fresh out of the oven, so it was really hot, so you might want to be careful with that. Guys, I'm done my first set. I'm feeling so productive. Guys, so we're about to pour it onto the table. This is actually very fun. Guys, this is how the bread looks when it first comes out of the oven. See how beautiful it is, and it's so yummy. Alright guys, so this is the bread actually arranged on the table. It's kind of like arranged like this just because if you put it all around the table like that, you're not going to maximize space, so it's just arranged like this for yeah. Anyway, so we're basically cleaning the pans, the baking sheets, and the loaf tins and all of that against the next day's work. So you basically turn them over so the flour comes out and then use a rag to clean it. So now this is preparation for the next day's bake. So after cleaning out the oven, she's going to put some firewood into the oven against tomorrow, and she's just going to stack them. She's going to throw them into the oven, right, because it's still kind of warm, but she's going to put the firewood into the oven. As you can see, she's not putting it all together at once because the opening is quite small, and also it has to be done in a certain way. So she's just taking it little by little, stacking them on top of the other. Yeah, and then when she's done, she's just going to make sure that she pushes it really deep inside. So she's going to use one stick to like push it all in to make sure that it's not like she's doing right now, to make sure that everything is not at the edge, so that when they close it, it can close properly. And now she's going to put the sackcloth over it and then use the wooden cover to close it. And then she's going to put a stick around it. The stick is quite heavy, and then it is closed and ready for the next day's work. So in the morning, they're just going to set the fire, and then we're going to start the whole process. So that's it for bread making the local ways in the local earthenware or clay mound oven. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you can enjoy content like this, and let me know what exactly you guys like to see from the Volta region or in Keta or whatever. Would you like videos on food, outdooring, more travels, or more cooking and preparation? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I love you, and I see you in the next one. Bye.